Time for everyone's favorite part of the show, today's Musk Minute. Tesla's Model 3 has lost a seal of approval from Consumer Reports, dragging the company's stock lower. Consumer Reports said the result of its annual reliability survey identified a number of problems with their cars, including issues with its body hardware, as well as paint and trim. Now, a Tesla spokesperson told Consumer Reports the company has already made significant improvements to correct the issues that Model 3 owners have raised. Now, obviously, this has to rattle a lot of investors. The Model 3 was supposed to account for 75% of its vehicle deliveries this year. So
very quickly, though, even though this was knocked down on the reliability survey, owners who were happy with their cars, that part of the survey, this was actually the top car.
Because it's efficient. Interesting. So it has actually beat out on Audi and Jaguar, their electric vehicles, when it comes to on these independent efficiency surveys. So yeah. Obviously, a lot of people, when it comes to electric vehicles, you want to make sure that you can go as far as you can on your charge. Maybe you might be able to forego some of the issues when it comes to paint.
And when it comes to electric vehicles, I think people still think of Tesla as the hot ultimate. But you never want problems with your body hardware, Kristin.
No,
that doesn't
you don't.
Sound very
and
good
you definitely don't on your premium car, right? I mean, the Model 3 is huge for Tesla, and this is just another hit after like you mentioned, I remember a couple weeks ago, you felt like you were getting whiplash. It just it feels like there's just bad headline after bad headline after bad headline when it comes to Tesla.
But big Musk believers, big Tesla believers will shake off anything. And in fact, specifically when it comes to reviews of Tesla cars. Do you remember the big controversial NY Times story maybe 4 years ago where a reporter tried to drive a Tesla a certain amount of distance and the company confirmed you'll be able to, and then the car stopped and ran out of gas before, not gas in fact, but ran out of charge before it should have.
Right.
And then Musk slammed it and criticized, said you were trying to make this happen, and from the start you wanted the car to fail the review process. But point being, every time there's a negative consumer review of a Tesla model, somehow Tesla manages to say, well, here's what's wrong with the review and here's why it's flawed.
But it's no secret, like you said, that people are worshiping Elon Musk, and this stock is Elon Musk. You're betting on Elon Musk. But the issue with this is he's trying to ramp up production at such a crazy scale. You might be compromising the quality of these Model 3 cars.
And they've had layoffs.
Exactly.
Everyone made that question, right? How are you supposed to ramp up production on Model 3 when you've just laid off thousands of workers?
Right. We now will have fewer employees and expect them to do much more.
Absolutely. So maybe doors will start falling off. Body hardware issues. That does not sound good at all.